my beautiful Sagittarius dragons. Welcome to your reading for the full moon, August 2021. I'm sorry, I just forgot the month. So this full moon is about releasing, so it's about emotional freedom, okay? So it's about getting away from the complicated and stressful relationships and bringing yourself in around support and love. So finding the people that support you and love you so that you can release anger and frustrations and fear and jealousy, okay? So that's what this moon is about. It's about sort of embracing those people so that you can find emotional freedom, okay? Moving into spaces so that you can release the toxicness, okay? We're definitely in a huge amount of healing energy, and your overall energy cards prove that. So it says a fiery climax approaches. Okay, be bold and make the first move, and a time for healing. So I really feel that when you make this move, okay, it might cause a little bit of disruption and stuff, but you're going to be healing. Making this move is going to heal you, okay? So let's see whose story we're going to pull out. Let's get some cards. While I'm doing this, please hit the thumbs up button, okay? I appreciate the likes and any subscribes. That's it. I like seeing that you guys like the videos, okay? That's all. If it doesn't resonate with you, it doesn't mean you can't like it. But you can go check out a different sign in your chart, okay? If you don't know what that is, go into my playlist. I have a playlist called Tarot Talks, and there's only one video in there right now. And that it tells you about a book that you can get, fantastic book, and a website where you can get your own chart done. Fantastic site. I am not affiliated with either of them, so I'm not trying to like sell you anything or make money or anything. I'm just trying to help you guys out, okay? That's all. So, but you can show me love by hitting that thumbs up and subscribing. If you want to be notified whenever I post something, you can hit the bell. I don't know why the cards are flying out on me. Okay. Yeah. Any more for past energy? No. Okay. Just a second. Really? Yes. Okay. And, yeah, moving on. Okay. Wow. Great card. As soon as I said moving, wow, moving on. Yeah, great card. Just a second. That is a dump. Come on, cards. What was this? Okay. Interesting. Okay. So, your past energy. Whatever this is in regards to, there's been a little fighting and deception, right? It's actually turned your emotions upside down, okay? Now, the Two of Cups does speak to love, but it doesn't have to be love, okay? It's about kindness and compassion. So, in reverse, it's about an imbalance, okay? An imbalance and harmony. It does have an overwhelming era of romance, okay? Of a romantic, especially with the Palace of Cups in reverse, okay? So this is, there's been a lot of fighting in the home, but it could also just be that it's affecting you emotionally, like heavily emotionally too, okay? I don't like to just pull out a love reading, okay? But it could be any aspect of your life. You have this King of Wands here, so there is somebody, and this could very much be you. You just have decided to get out of this. You've taken on the courage and the confidence to get going with your goals, okay? So you're just like, that's it, and you're just walking away. You're deciding to walk away from this, which I honestly think with all of this like going on, I think that's actually good. And by doing that, you're bringing balance, okay? You have temperance here. I get the feeling like you're really you're blending in a harmonious way, right? So just have patience, okay? It's about teaching and learning, right? It's about the duality, turning good to bad and bad to good, right? So I feel like just by you walking away from this, you're bringing balance into it. Because look, as soon as I said, right, moving on, you got the Fool, okay? You're going to be taking a risk, but the Fool isn't upright, okay? This is about being a free spirit, a fresh start, taking a risk, right? Starting a journey, right? So you're moving ahead and you're starting a new cycle, okay? It's actually quite beautiful, okay? You have a Queen of Cups. I feel like you're really mastering your emotions. So after this, I feel like you're like bossing up, right? And you're making the judgment call. You're going internally. I think that you're still going to deal with this somehow. This situation is still here. You're choosing not to leave something, okay? But it doesn't, it's so strange. It's not completed yet. Because you've gone back and you've taken a risk and you've mastered something. And instead of sort of, like, you walked away and you created balance, but I have the feeling like, I'm surprised the Wheel of Fortune isn't here. It's like it's gone in your favor, but it's not over yet. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't get a bad energy from this. I get a very amazing energy from this. Like, you were meant to do this. You were meant to take this risk and move on with something. And you were meant to, you're gonna, like, look, she's holding like this gorgeous, like, trophy type thing, right? And it's a cup, but like, it's just like, it's, when I see the Queen of Cups, it's like this woman or this human that walks into this room and everybody just stops and looks. It's like, wow, right? And it's not for how they look. They look the way they look because of how they carry themselves. They have so much confidence, and you're just totally in your energy. So it's not about putting a complete end to this. You're going to be changing this. Does that make sense? It's a very weird story. Like, yeah, Nine of Cups, you're going to get everything you wish for. Wow. Okay. So positive. Satisfaction. Success. Right? It's going to be financial success. It's going to be confidence. Right? Like, back here you have the Knight of Wands. So, and it's funny because he came out along the King. So it's about taking action and movement, right? So you really did sort of get a hold of the situation. Also, you're a fire sign. You're embracing your fiery energy to keep moving through this. This is a really nice reading. Remember, though, take time to heal, okay? Take time to heal. After this fiery climax, right, just, right, go and spend time with something that helps you be calm and that rejuvenates you. Yeah, your Priestess is in the reverse. This is going to help you get you over your hard times. And I think that you might, because of what you went through here, I think you might have a hard time actually recognizing and vocalizing that you're actually successful, right? It's like, oh, like you feel like you might jinx it. That's okay. You might keep it inside a little bit. It's not a bad thing. Like I said, I get no negativity out of this reading except for this Five of Swords and then your Cups in reverse. But as soon as that King, as soon as these two fire came out, I'm just like, you're good. Yeah, so strength is in reverse. So just remember that you do have the strength. I think this is an internal battle that you're going to have afterwards. I think you're going to be overcoming difficulties, okay? You will eventually overcome them. and you are going to come out on top, okay? This is telling you that it's time to express your individuality, right? And that's what this queen, remember when I said she walks into a room, right? And everybody just looks. It's time for you to embrace that with this new. Once you take this risk, you're in your power, you're in your element. Go for it, okay? Just go for it. It's a beautiful reading. If this is love, you're going to be fixing something about yourself. That maybe this was because of some old wounds that you didn't heal, right? Now it always takes two. So maybe once you fix this, right? Because temperance, it's finding the balance, right? Good to bad, and good to bad, and bad to good. So it's finding the balance in between them and having a successful go, right? Like you have the 9 of Cups. That's amazing. So the world in reverse might be that you might go back and try it again. But it's in the same energy, but it's new and it's different. If it's romantic, please make sure that whoever you're dealing with has also done the work too. Okay? Everybody has to do the work. That's huge. Yeah. Page of Cups. New. Page. Sorry. I saw Ace for a second in my mind. New emotional beginnings, right? Good news, happiness, right? Now it also is a cup of reconciliation. So you might be reconciling with something financial, or you're reconciling with a love. If it's love, please just make sure they've done the work. I know I keep saying that, but it's like so many people go back and it's the same frickin' situation, like over and over and over again, okay? So, but I feel like you're moving into something that's really giving you your power. It's really beautiful, actually. It's like fantastic. So let's get some advice for Sagittarius. Huh? Have faith? Whoa. I don't think that one's bad. So we have faith, and how teachable are you? So I think you finding balance, just a second. I think you finding this balance with temperance is about you really learning the lesson, right? Yeah, and look at this. So with this Queen of Cups, remember this Queen of Cups in strength? Take off your masks. I feel like whatever you're about to do, it's like it's going to be so fulfilling in so many ways. And you're just going to, like, it's, which is weird because the world in reverse, normally it's like not ending something is a bad thing, but I feel like this is actually a fantastic thing. I don't think you're meant to end it. Okay, you're meant to like actually just keep moving with it, right? Like you have more to do here. Okay, you have more to do. Just make sure you do the healing, and when you come out like a boss, right? Like just come out and yeah. You might have been procrastinating. Do not procrastinate with coming out like a boss, right? So get used to the situation. Maybe move slow, but come out with your boundaries fully intact. Okay, so this is a great reading. Like, I'm like excited. So good for you. Keep moving on, please. And I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye.